Hey Gemini, let's see what's going on for your Stalker Parker reading. Gemini, we're gonna take it nice and slow. We got a little jazz neo soul in the background for you. I'm gonna say thank you and welcome so much. I truly appreciate you, Gemini. Let's see what's going on for your Stalker Parker. Let's see what energies we gonna get into, what signs we gonna get into, and what characteristics we gonna get into. Gemini, welcome, welcome, welcome. Alright, last shuffle coming up. Let's see what's going on. These cards on the fly too. Ain't nothing wrong with it, Gemini. Let's see what we got for you. Gemini, what do we have for your Stalker Parker reading at this time? Let's see what we got going on. First card that wanted to come out is the Nine of Wands. With that Nine of Wands, I kind of get the feeling of a wounded warrior on your behalf. You're having the courage to restart, to re-begin, to take the last stand, to go within. You may have felt a little bit weary, a little bit dreary, or a little bit having to be extra persistent in what you're doing. But that's okay. We got Sagittarius on the board. So your Stalker Parker could be a fire sign at this time, a Sagittarius. What else do we have for Gemini coming out? Gemini's all right now. Everybody like a soldier. Everybody like a warrior. You understand? Not all the time will you be standing your ground. You know, sometimes you gotta recuperate in hell too, baby. Sometimes you gotta be like, okay, look at everything I done came from, everything I done did, and everything I done went through. We got the Knight of Cups coming out. So this is Libra and Scorpio coming out for you. So we have Sagittarius, Libra, and Scorpio if you want to know the signs. Now, this energy of this night, this person, they are charismatic. Baby, they can work you up out of your pants. You hear me? Very charming. Giving you a lot of offers, a lot of proposals at this time. But with you, you're trying to follow your heart. You know, this person wants to be your knight in shining armor. They want to come in and rush you. They want to come in and build you for all my grown folks, all my grown men out here. This could be a romantic type thing. An ex-lover, a present lover, or a future lover coming up with that. But one thing about this Knight of Cups is they love your beauty. They love how you look, how you feel, how you smell, how you touch. You understand what I'm saying, Gemini? All right, Gemini, we got this moon card coming out with Pisces. So maybe this person is stuck in a delusion of you, a fantasy of you at this time with this moon card. You know, you're using your intuition, you're having premonitions, you're having visions, you're having nudges on what to do. You understand what I'm saying? But this person that's coming to you or already in your energy, they kind of are mysterious. They kind of like have a lot of anxiety going on, a lot of worry about you, a lot of understanding of what you think deep in your subconscious, not your conscious, how you truly feel about things. We got the hangman. We also have that's Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. So heavy on the Scorpio, heavy on the Pisces right now for your Stalker Parkers. There could be a lot of different things that you're in the mental energy of thinking about, contemplating, meditating. This person could have like a fear of sacrifice, a fear of lack, a fear of not being worried about you, lack of control. They might be very controlling at this time. You understand? Or giving you that type of vibe that they're in control. They're daydreaming about you. They're fantasizing about you. Gemini. All right, Gemini, we got the Lovers card. So this could be romantic for you. This could be a past lover, a present lover, or a future lover coming up for you. But love is across the board, union, partnership. You know, having two forces and integrating them as one energy. You know, this could be a marriage, a connection coming up. a partnership. Your Stalker partner could also want to be involved with you. They could also want to be upgraded. Maybe you have this person in the friend zone. Maybe you've been in the engagement zone before you've been saying like, well, maybe I want to be devoted and committed. This connection is very strong, but it's some things that you don't know about this person. They seem like they're your end all be all. They seem like the person that you can grow with. They seem like the person you can deal with. But you have some past trauma, some past things, some past lifestyles that you're trying to overcome at this time too, Gemini. Coming from this like nine of wands type instance, you're still fighting for yourself. You're still fighting for your beliefs at the time. You have the Knight of Swords coming in. We got some mental energy on the board. We got some emotions on the board. Okay. All right. Well, with this Knight of Swords, this person thinks very logical. They're very practical on how they move. They're real clear. They like control. They like dictatorship. So pay attention to that. They're very truthful and honest. They're not going to lie to you about anything that they do, anything they practice, or anything they believe in. So they're very disciplined and calculated. So you might have like a little strategist type person on your hands. You might have, I don't know, Gemini. I ain't gonna say you met your match, but you might damn near came close to it with this King of Swords, because that's that big body. We got the Knight to the King. All right, let's see what else we got. Okay. This person looks at you for how you build different things. You have a plan, you have a blueprint, you have a goal, and you work all your different resources, all your different skill sets, everything that you need to do to make this masterpiece come true. You do a lot of teamwork, so you do a lot of networking. That could be something that they like or dislike about you. So this could be a person that you picked up as an associate, as an acquaintance, as a person for that meantime in between time. You understand what I'm saying? Like they might need to just help you with that task, help you with that different thing that you need, give you this idea, give you this spark. But they like you because you like to collaborate. You like to have everybody inclusive within your space. You love to learn, you love to study, you love to research. And one thing about you, you don't mind implementation. You don't mind doing what you need to do to get what you want. All right, let's see what else we got for you, Gemini, at this time. Okay, Gemini, we got the Nine of Cups. With this Nine of Cups, I kind of get like this silly, like smug energy. They like that you're happy while you do things. When you do things, it's like a wish come true. It's a fulfillment. It's an accomplishment for you. Excuse me. You're very satis. You have a lot of satisfaction to your life. You have a lot of luxury and gratitude to your life too. So they appreciate your environment. They appreciate your surroundings. They appreciate what you can offer. They just appreciate the lifestyle and the upgrade with you, Gemini. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. They feel as though you're emotionally balanced and stable. That's interesting. All right, we got this King Cups. You got some big boys out here. You got the Knight of Cups, emotion. We getting it revved up. We in the beginning stage. We in the honeymoon stages. Then we go to this King. We didn't establish the relationship. Then we go into the King of Swords. That's that mental energy. So this person could have a connection with you mentally. They could have a deep connection with you physically. Hold on, Gemini. Okay. They could feel as though you're like emotionally balanced at this time, Gemini. They can feel as though, you're very tolerant of various different things you want to do. You're in control. Gemini, they might like it when you're in control. They like how compassionate and kind you are. They like how supportive you are at this time. And they like that you're a leader, you're not a follower. You stand for something, you just don't go for anything at this time. All right, Gemini, let's see what's going on. Let's give you some more key themes and phrases to see what's going on with your reading. But very, 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 very interesting. You come from like the wounded warrior to come up to like the nine of cups to come up to like the king of cups. So everything is like building along. Like your whole path is like growing. You go from being uncertain to being from being weary to being like making the decision that grows your perspective, it grows your environment, it grows your life. I like it. To being finally satisfied and content with what you have and what you've been doing. So I like it a lot, Gemini. I like it really, really, really a lot. Let me get my music back on. All right, let's see what else we got for you, Gemini. And Gemini, if I didn't tell you, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. For your likes, your shares, your comments, and your subscriptions. I truly appreciate it. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers. I'm trying to get to 1,000. I'm trying to get to 10,000 and then 100,000 and more. So, Gemini, thank you for helping me get there. The first card we got is the Ringmaster of Scrutiny coming out. He is checking his I's and dotting his T's. All right, Gemini. This person likes you because you use discernment for what's right and what's wrong for you. They like that you have a clear vision, a clear path, and a clear goal on how to get there. They like that you pay attention to details to everybody that's around you. You have the camel boy. They like the fact that you take small steps in order to get what you need to do accomplished, or this is the reason why they're stalking. They realize that you don't mind for asking for the right help. You understand? Unconditional help, worthy help. They also like the fact that maybe you're into magic, maybe you're into prayer, maybe you're into meditation at this time, but you like to prepare, you like to take action, you like to pray about your actions, and you might be into different ceremonies or rituals like lighting up a candle, lighting up some incense, praying for hours, and getting in tune with your higher self, your spiritual self, in God, the Creator, or whatever force or divine you believe in it. They like the fact that your head is in the air. It's always to the stars. It's always to the cosmos. They like that you're creative. They like the fact that it seems like when they think that they got to the end of you, you give them more. You make them overflowing and overwhelmed. They can never predict. They can never predict what you're doing, where you're coming from, or how you feeling. They have to go with the flow, Gemini. All right, let's get into it. Let's see what other cards we got for you, Gemini. So we doing a little low and slow at this time. Let's see what we got for you, Gemini. What do we have for the Stalker Parker for Gemini? Why do they? Why are they infatuated? Why are they in love? Because you stand for a purpose. Remember, I was telling you about this earlier. You have this purpose card coming out that, like, you know what you're here for. You know what you're made of. You know that you're from a different cloth. You know that you're from a different breed, and you don't mind fulfilling your dreams. You don't mind fulfilling your purpose. You don't mind getting to your destiny and completing it. It says you possess the determination and dedication to consistently demonstrate love. So people watch you, they stalk you because of the love that you give. Mm. All right. They stalk you because of the responsibility that you have. Like you may have a lot of different things going on in the universe, a lot of different things going on in your world, and you sit there and take it with stride. You take pride in everything that you touch. You take pride in anything that you care for. You take pride in anything that you think about, and through that channel, you channel your love, you channel your expression, you channel your gratitude. And when you see it grow, when you see it thrive, when you see it get to its greatest potential, that's when you was like, all this burden, all this stress, all this responsibility, it's worth it because I seen it grow. I had a hand in that. So it says you are aware of the power of your thoughts and the amount of love you express. The next thing they watch you is because you're tolerant. You're like a leader. You're very authoritative at this time. You tolerate certain things to see what positions you will be in, to see what advantages you have. It says you appreciate other points of view because you sense the love in everybody. So you don't mind taking suggestions, you don't mind taking comments, you don't mind taking criticism because you're trying to make the best of the situation. You want to see things from other people's standpoints, for other people's perspectives, and understand them and actually care for them and actually implement the things that's for the best benefit of you and for others. They like you because you bring that satisfaction. Wherever you satisfying that, Gemini, you know it says you let the energy of love guide you to self approval. So you don't let anybody judge you. You don't let anybody characterize you. Don't let anybody put you in a box. You put your own self in the box. You define your own self at this time. Excuse me. It says so that others don't define who you are. You hate for someone to feel as though they know you, they know what you're about, they know what you stand for, and they can like state your mission statement. You're like, no, I have my own purpose, I have my own mission. I'm going for it, and I'm satisfied and content with the life that I have. If I'm not, I'm going to change it. If I am, I'm going to keep it steady. All right, we have a little bit of trust going on. So with you, Gemini, you're very trustworthy. Someone can leave you with $1 million in a bank. Someone can leave you the keys to their house, the keys to their car. They can leave you with their children. They can leave you with other different things. And you're responsible enough and you're trustworthy enough to make sure it's maintained, to make sure it's kept clean, and to make sure it's running smoothly. So that trust, is a very vital thing. Somebody could trust you with their own life. It says you have a strong connection to your soul's loving voice and you have faith in your intuition. So, with your voice, with your comfort, with your soul, it's like it helps people to go on. They trust in you, they confide in you. It might feel like they're talking to a friend for like a million years at a time. And then by you having your intuition, like that discernment, that gift to know what's going on, what's going to happen before it happens, or how the energy is. That's very, very powerful at this time, Gemini. Hold on, Gemini. Okay, Gemini. Let me get you some other cards because I want to see some key themes and phrases. So far, we have teamwork, we have mystery, we have premonition, we have creativity, we have romantic, we have charm, we have persistent, we have faith, we have stand, we have control, we have sacrifice, we have stalling, we have responsibility, we have purpose, we have trust, and we have satisfaction on the board with you, Gemini. Gemini, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I truly appreciate y'all. And let's see what else is going on for your key themes and phrases for June. Let's see what these Stalker Parkers, why do they watch you? Okay. You got the Arrow Master. They watch you because you're focused. You're hitting the mark. Like you're successful. You're good. Your intentions, your focus, your concentration, it's on something. You know how to detach yourself or take yourself away from toxic or from like messy behaviors or patterns at this time. And you're just worried about you working towards success, you working towards prosperity, you working towards goodness, and you working towards a better person. So that's why they stalk you. You have like that arrow. You hitting the mark every single time, Gemini. All right, they watch you because you're on a enlightenment phase. You could be very spiritual, you could be very religious, you could be very in tune, intuitive, but it seems like you take a celebration to life. Like even if you're going through hardships, No one can even tell how you're going through these hardships. They feel like, your shine, your purpose, your aura is just so bright and so strong at this time. And they feel like you have divine wisdom, you have divine knowledge, you've been through a different experiences to actually upgrade and level up on your vibration, on your higher consciousness, and your higher self at this time. Alright, let's see what's going on for the Starbucks Parkers. We're gonna pull from this little love oracle deck. Everybody's been getting this prison wolf. So maybe this person is in like a prison with their emotions. Maybe this person is in a prison with their mind. Maybe this person is in a physical prison at this time. But they coming from like a consciousness of lack. They coming from a consciousness of like negativity, of being kind of toxic. So one of your Stalker Parkers that's out here, they're kind of toxic. They're a little bit demented. They're a little bit of a tortured soul. You're a wounded warrior, but you're not a tortured soul. You understand what I'm saying? You have that healing. You have that suffering. You have that optimism. You have that compassion and that completion. That's why a wounded warrior, you can still go into the next battle because you didn't have victories. Some people, they're not even able to experience these victories. You have creativity, you have imagination on your side, you have following your heart. You're coming out of the first card we got is coffee cup. Gemini, somebody wants to talk to you. They want to send over a cup of tea, a cup of coffee, a meal. They really want to talk to you. They want to like have that moment and not let it go. They really are feeling uplifted, motivated, and like driven to you. This could be a new friendship. This could be a new partnership. This could be a new business going on. But you're going to be doing a lot of communication and a lot of meetups with this Starker Parker at this time. So just pay attention. So the signs that we got is we got Sagittarius, we got Libra, we got Scorpio, we got Pisces on the board, we got Capricorn on the board. We have Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces again twice. Okay. We have Cancer again twice. We also have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It could be somebody your own sign. And Pisces have you on the board. And the last card is Pisces and Aquarius. So watch out for a Cancer. Watch out for a Pisces. Definitely watch out for a Scorpio because all the water signs have been coming through very, very, very strong. The next card that's coming out for you is Heart with a K. So Gemini, I don't know if this person feels as though you can unlock the goodness of them. You can unlock their sweetness. You just do something to them. Like, you opened up their heart. You allowed them to get together. It seems like a fairy tale. It seems like a romance. But they're welcoming your love. They're welcoming meeting you. So this person wants to have a lot of time with you, Gemini. They want to have a lot of time conversing. They want to have a lot of time talking. They want to have meetups. They want to go to different events with you. They want to see how you are as a person. You remember when I told you about this person not coming from like a very good foundation, like them having lack. So this is not enough. So this person could be looking at themselves as a lack of confidence, a lack of esteem. They could have a little bit of jealousy, a little bit of envy in them. They could be having ego issues or issues. They could also be like almost self sabotaging themselves too. So pay attention to somebody that like they tell you what their plans is, but they never follow through with their plans. We have date. So this person wants to date you. They want to set a date. They want to go out with you. They don't want to get back. They want to move forward. Or this could be you meeting somebody new, Gemini, at this time. All right, let's see what else we have for your key themes and phrases. I know sometimes I get a little bit tongue tied, but it's okay. We're gonna work through it, Gemini. Everybody has their own issues. Everybody has everything that they deal with, so it's okay. Let's see what type of animals come out, what type of moon phases come out, what type of energy comes out for you, Gemini, so you can see where your stalker partners is coming from so you can understand. Like, we know who, but you never know the reasons why somebody stalks you, why they infatuated with you, why they like you, why are they trying to be like you. You never get those answers to those questions. So we're gonna dig in a lot deeper. We have Moon in Aries. Okay, the only other fire sign that we had come out was Sagittarius. So with this Aries energy, it's being like selfless, it's being like bold, it's being like courageous, it's being on target, it's going after the goal and doing what you want to do. It says remain sensitive to others to avoid confrontation. Now, usually with Aries, it's a combative spirit. So it's telling you to be sensitive. Don't overreact to the stalker partner. Don't give in to them. Acknowledge them for who they are, acknowledge them for what they are doing, acknowledge them for their actions and their characteristics, but don't feed them. You understand what I'm saying? You can see something there, but you ain't gotta feed it. All right, let's see what else we got for you, Gemini. Let's see what else we got coming out for you. Okay. We got a lot that just wanted to pull out. See, I'm going to go ahead with this first card because this Moon in Scorpio came out. Scorpio came out for you twice. So it is very heavy on the water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer has a birthday at the end of the month. Scorpio is like December to like January. And Pisces is like January to February. So just pay attention. It says with the Scorpio card, it always comes up like an intense, deep, soul searching, traumatic energy, but you can get through it. It says negative attitudes, inferior arguments are possible at this time. So watch out if this person is always bickering with you, if they always have bitterness going on with them. Channel your energies into positive physical activities like decorating or gardening or painting or doing whatever your skill is, your little niche. Everybody, it could even be playing the game. It could be VR. It could be whatever you like to do. That's in your tune. Moon and Pisces, so it's heavy on the emotions. This person is very emotional about you. They're stable with their emotions. They're stable with their intentions, but they feel some type of way about you, Gemini. I don't know what you did to them. I don't know what you did to him. All right, listen. It says beware of indulging. So this person might be trying to get you on your wild side. This person might try to get you off your path. This person might try to make you feel guilty, or make you feel sorry for them at this time. So just pay attention to anybody that has oppressive tendencies, anybody that's indulging, or anybody that feels like they're negative or toxic around you. We have the waxing moon. So, with the waxing moon, you understand it's a good time to achieve your goals. So, Gemini, this person watches you because your personal goals, your skill development, who you are, it is growing. Your soul is growing at this time. So, they're focused on that right now. They can see you during every like waxing moon. As the moon is growing fuller, you're starting to get more and more energy. You're starting to accomplish more and more. You're starting to look better and better. You understand, to them and to the world. We have the frog energy. I think this damn person is kind of like all over the place for your stalker partner. You understand? Like with this frog energy, it seems like you're on a steady path. You're on like, hey, let me get to the next leap, let me get to the next hop, let me get to the next goal and obstacle. But this person can be hopping back and forth and not making any changes. It says the path has been cleared for you to make a change that is previously seemed unachievable. So a door is opening that was like once closed to you. A chance is coming back around in a cycle to give it to you. Will you accept it, Gemini? I want you. The blue moon is important. Look up the next blue moon in 2023. It is very important for you. At With this blue moon, you'll be at your most powerful potential peak. You understand your long term goals, you'll start seeing them manifest, start seeing them come to life. You're going to start seeing your reality shift and change for the betterment. It's going towards your future, Gemini. All right, this other person could be a moon in Virgo. So we have moon in Aries, moon in Scorpio, moon in Pisces. All right, so pay attention to people's moon signs because that's important too. It says the moon in Virgo. It says you having a little bit issues around your health or your exercise, maybe coming forward. Focus on your physical well-being. This person that you have a stalker, Parker, they might have been hospitalized. They might have had an illness. They might have had a dick disease, a pussy disease. They've been in for something that got to do with their well-being. You understand what I'm saying? So pay attention to if anybody had any surgeries, anybody's been feeling underneath the weather, anybody's been feeling like totally sickly and ill. Okay, let me get you one last deck. I want to see if there's any more key themes or phrases that comes out for you, Gemini. Let's say, all right, let's get our shuffle in, Gemini. And thank you so much for reading. Thank you so much for your likes, your shares, your subscribes. I truly appreciate you, Gemini. Let's see what's going on. What's going on for Gemini? What's going on with Gemini Stalker Parker energy? Oh, God damn. Gemini, this person wants to apologize to you. They did something wrong. They did something unfair. They did something unspeakable. They want to confess to you. They want your forgiveness. They are sorrowful. They are feeling guilt and shame at this time. We have an alliance. This person may have collaborated or had teamwork with one to two to three different people because we even got the three of pentacles kind of showing out. Okay, so this person is connected in your network somewhere. You know, it's some compatibility, it's some honesty, it's some trust. It could be through you or through somebody else. All right, Gemini, let's see what we got. This person could have had a loss of a pet, a loss of a loved one, a loss of a car, something that they hold dear. They could have lost, damaged it, or just been in a grieving process. Gemini, this fucking person is crazy as shit. They got a lot of fury. They have a lot of madness. They have a lot of unpleasantness, unforgiveness. They could be just not in a emotionally a balanced state. So watch out for this darker Parker. If like people are just getting mad, if people are just arguing with you, yo, just learn how to surrender and back away. Cause you ain't even gotta deal with that energy. You ain't even gotta tolerate it. You ain't even gotta accept it, child. All right. We got some eternal love. So we have a new lover coming in for you. I don't know if it's this crazy mofo or a new one, but we have eternity coming up. We have commitment coming up, and we have soulmate. All right. So we got collaboration coming out again. This person that's a soulmate that's of yours, they're going to be able to help you in work. They're going to be able to help you in your personal life. They're going to be able to help you in your damn family life. They are going to seem so much on a good niche. I'm thinking that this is a new person because this like energy elect, we won't put that over here. We gonna focus on that. Okay. We got with this person, you can goddamn rest and relax. You ain't never have a peace of mind until you got around this person. So this Stalker Parker could be like a good Stalker Parker. It could be somebody you could bust it up with, somebody you could cook with, somebody you could relax with, somebody you could have a drink with, somebody you could go sit in the park with, somebody you could put a blanket in your backyard and watch the stars with. Some cool shit. You understand? Somebody you can watch movies. They watch you because it seems like you loving on yourself. You done took yourself out on a date. You done treated yourself to a good meal. You done bought yourself some clothes. You done went to the concert. Gemini. What you done did? Because I see you having a lot of self concern, a lot of self healing, and a lot of independence. You're taking back your freedom at this time. So even though people are watching you, even though people want to be around you, even though people are looking around you, you're still doing you. You're still maintaining a good thing. This person got fucking nightmares going on. They're in a scared, like confidence. They're in the darkness. They could be in prosecution because we did have the prison work. So maybe you're dealing with somebody that's either about to have some indictments, could be locked up, or could be coming out at this time, but they suffering. Whoever this person is, they got a lot of karma on their hands, a lot of different things that wasn't played fair and right. Okay. We got justice coming out. So we have equality, fairness, and we have logic coming in with this new Stalker Parker. So it's somebody on your side that's very cool and relaxed, somebody that you could be a soulmate, somebody that's just like scoping out the scenes for your Stalker Parker, and then you have another energy that's just like real conflicting, real chaotic, real combative, real not a match for you. All right, we got death. If somebody just lost somebody, I'm sorry for your loss. It could be a pet, it could be a person, it could be an elder, it could be a sibling, it could be a child. So watch out for a Starker Parker who's going through some shit. Like they be like, I went through a near death experience. I had some harm done to me. It seems like I can never get good luck. I can never get good karma. Shit always seems to happen to me. Pay attention to that, Gemini. That's one of your Starker Parkers, and it seems like they're inevitably going through a cycle of like misfortune, misluck, um, ungratefulness. You know, they like that pessimistic patsy and shit in life. Like somebody that be like, can't nothing go right. You know, you pay attention to that. Pay attention to that energy because that's one of your starter purpose. And that toxicity, you know, that fury, that loss, that apology, that guilt, that nightmare, that shame, that shit is overwhelming them. We got somebody that is a Starker Parker that remembers you. They going back through the yearbooks. They going back through the photo albums. They going back through the digital photographs, the videos. They checking you out now at this time. So with this card, we have remembrance, we have commemoration, and we have reunion. So somebody could be trying to get back in touch with you, Gemini. Too. I don't know what you be doing to these people. All right. Watch out for this. Ooh, watch out for this Starker Parker. They might be trying to like curse you with curse words. They might have been trying to have like a physical altercation or verbal altercation with you, like "fuck you" and your family, some type shit like that. Watch out for them because they got a lot of hate. They got a lot of crises, catastrophes, random shit just like coming to them all at once, and a lot of misfortune. So one of your Starker Parkers, they've been fucking with you or they've been doing something to you, and now that shit is backfiring on them. I don't usually say that, but it's like death, nightmare, curse. Like this gotta be a motherfucker that's just like they keep on doing shit, trying to put like wrenches, monkey wrenches into what you got going on. You could be like connecting with a new love. You could be seeking a new job. You could be seeking a new build, new beginning. But this person is trying to limit you. Okay, they got illness. Pay attention to motherfuckers that sniffling, coughing. Got that new, they goddamn COVID and shit. It's the disease, weakness, or they real fragile. Pay attention to your Starker Parkers and shit. Okay, Gemini. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. I may have a little cough or a little, but I ain't sitting here like, I need the tissue. I gotta stay in bed. Pay attention. Gemini, you might have somebody that's in a heavy ass commitment. They might have you, someone else, and another person. You know, they're binding, they're contractual. Everything seems like a transaction with them. Like, you got to do this in order to get that. Hmm, interesting. Gemini, pay attention to if this person is overloaded, if they seem like they have a lot of obligations, if they seem like they have a lot of access, if they seem like they overwhelmed. Pay attention to that with your Starker Focus. And pay attention to a motherfucker that's going through a lot of natural disasters. I know we just went through some air shit, now we going through some water shit. It seems like it's the plagues happening on this motherfucker, Gemini. But just pay attention to like any weird, freaky weather. Like if this person like calls you, or they come past, or you see them, and then like the weather shifts, or some shit happens, and you just like, wow, that was like fucked up, or you get rained on, or shit like that. Just pay attention, or the wind starts getting real fierce. Pay attention to that shit. That's one of your Stalker Parkers. That's somebody that has an eye and interest in your business. They have the ears to the streets. They have their fingers, their hands, and everything. Let's see what else we got going on for Gemini. Gemini, they pay you attention because you have the heart, you have joy, you have innocence, you have playfulness, and you have youth. They stalk you behind that. All right, let's see what else we got going on for Gemini. Okay, wanted to come out quick. We got the eye. Somebody could be giving you the evil eye. Somebody could be doing magic. Somebody could be doing a couple of different things. You understand what I'm saying? Someone is taking great interest in you. They're paying a lot of fucking attention to you. They're very suspicious about what you're doing, how you're doing it, and where you're going by. So this could be friends, this could be families, this could be coworkers, this could be somebody you just met like yesterday or next week. You gotta see what's going on. Oh shit, man. All right, we got the money safe. Somebody pays. You are welcome, Money Montana. Oh, girl, you better go ahead now. All right, so Gemini. Another thing why people stalk you is it seems like you have a lot of money. Okay, I don't know if you have money in a bank. I don't know if you have money in a safe. I don't know if you have money in the trust. I don't know if it's resources. Um, I don't know what it is, but you have a lot of wealth and good fortune. I also pulled a card with you that said about your like your luxury, your gratitude, your livelihood. You have a lot of resources. So this person is quite focused on what you can do for them and how you can do that for them, Gemini, at this time. All right, Gemini, I want to say thank you for listening. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for commenting. And I'm about to say thank you, baby. I truly appreciate y'all. Thank you for tuning in. If you missed some of the reading, go back, listen to it, watch it, do so much with it because these messages are for you. So, once again, we have a lot of different players. We have earth, we have water, we have fire, and we have air on the board. But these people, you'll see certain characteristics in them. You'll see certain energies in them. You see that they will do certain things. And you like, oh, that's what she was talking about the Stalker Parker alert. You don't have to let them know that you're a stalker, but I want you to be aware and have the awareness to do what you need to do for your life. All right, Gemini, I will see you in the next video and thank you so much. I love y'all and bye bye.